Hi, I'm Casey Davidson, Product Manager with Shakespeare Fishing Company. Today, we're going to show you how to properly spool a baitcast reel. So today, we're going to be spooling the Shakespeare Agility Baitcast Reel. And the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure we're putting the appropriate pound test line for what the reel is rated for. So where we find this information is you want to go ahead and flip your reel over and look right on the back side of the reel. This is what we call the line capacity. This particular reel is rated between 10 and 14 pound test line. So the next step is attaching your line to your reel. So what I've done is I've taken a yellow string just for demonstration purposes and I've ran it through the lead guide, ran through what we call the line roller, which is this black piece right here on the reel that goes back and forth when you spin the handle. I ran the line around the reel, underneath, and pulled it through. So basically just made a circle with the line and ended up here. Now I'm going to show you the knot that we use to attach the line to the reel. And it's a pretty easy knot. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and tie a regular overhand knot right here at the end of your line, like so. So that's knot number one. The next step is to pull the main line. So this is the line that's coming from your line spool. And all you're going to do is tie another overhand knot. The only thing that you need to make sure that you do is make sure that that first knot stays outside of your second knot. So you pull that tight and it should look like this. So you've got one knot here and you've got a second knot right here on the line. And all you're going to do is pull your main line. This knot is going to tighten up on the spool and your second knot is going to slide right underneath and both the knots are going to tighten up right on your spool. Then you're going to cut your tag in with a pair of clippers and you're ready to start spooling. Okay, so now we've attached the line to the reel and we're ready to start spooling. So I actually like to enlist the help from a friend when I'm spooling a baitcast reel. So the first thing I want to do is I want to stick a pen or a pencil right through the spool like so. And I'm going to grab my friend and he's going to hold the spool for me while we wind the reel on here. So one thing to remember is you always want the line to come off the top of the spool in this direction because it's going to come through the lead guide and then it's going to wind back on the spool in the same direction. And what I'm going to have him do is just apply a little bit of pressure to the spool as I wind it on there, and I'm also going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to hold the line right here between my index finger and my thumb, and he's just applying pressure to the spool with his hands as I spin it on there. So a little bit looser, Josh. There we go. And just applying a nice even pressure to the line as we're spooling it on there. So we're all spooled up. All that's left is to thread the line through the rest of your guides, tie on your favorite lure, and we're ready to go fishing. Check us out on our Shakespeare Facebook page and also visit us on our website at shakespeare-fishing.com.